Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I've got an AOK unboxing here to do from a buddy of mine on Instagram, Comics for Blame. He hit me up maybe a week ago or so, said he wanted to send me something to thank me for, I guess, my generosity, and his generosity floored me. So I offered him the chance to come on live while I unbox it. So I do have him here in the background. We got Mr. Comics with an X for Blame on Instagram. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Good to see you, man. So this is your first YouTube. This is your first YouTube.
This is the first appearance right there. First true appearance. First appearance.
There you go. Well, you have your face on your Instagram profile account. That's where I grabbed it from this thumbnail. So
yeah, man.
So I knew what you looked like, but this is the first chance we get to mix it up live. So thanks again for sending me something, which is totally generous of you and awesome. And you know, spoiler alert, I think I know what it is based on based on the conversation.
I ain't the kind of collector that likes to have multiple copies of the same thing in his collection. So like, I want to know if you have this or not.
Smart move. Smart move. Believe it or not, I think you're the second person to like confirm with me whether I actually have or didn't have something that they had planned on sending me. It's a good move. You know. I mean, either way, it's very generous, man. So I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks for making your first appearance here as well. You don't have a YouTube channel, but you are active on Instagram, right?
Yes.
And the link to his Instagram is in the description below. So make sure you guys go check him out on Instagram. Anything else you want to say before we say hello to the chat?
Not so much.
All right, brother. Let's say a quick hello. We had Raul in here first. What's going on, bro? We got Biggie Shaq in the house. What's up, Biggie? Who else? We got the Graphic Man. What's going on? Good to see you, brother. Yes, for first full Blame right here. Put it on the slab. We got Magic Lasso. After you wrap up, I'm jumping into the Snyder Cut. Nice. I am jumping into the Snyder Cut tomorrow night after work.
I gotta watch it tonight, man, because dude, I'm leaving for work tomorrow.
That's right. So, you have to kind of travel away for several lengthy periods of time for your work. So may as well sneak it in. But I've been doing a decent job of staying off social media today, and keeping myself busy and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna have to hold out until like tomorrow night, basically. But I'll get there. But thanks guys for hanging out here. We're gonna get pretty much right into the unboxing here. Right? May as well. Right here. So
that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. So here's the AOK unboxing. He reused a CGC box, which I love. You know, can't get enough of these boxes with the built-in fragile on the side. You know,
protection.
Yep. So again, I do have an idea of what this is, or really more than an idea. I pretty much know what it is, but I'm going to save that surprise for you guys. I'm not going to say anything until I pull out the book. All right, so let me pull the note out here. He says, appreciate all that you do for the comic community, Comics for Blame. Short and sweet. I appreciate that.
I'm not trying to make you read.
Enough said, right? Enough said.
Page of.
So, dude, and I appreciate you saying that, and you thinking of me and sending me something, especially something that you did send, knowing what a big fan I am of this, property and set of stories in general. So, very, very thoughtful of you. It is a book that I've been seeking myself on my own independently, so it was a good idea for him to check in with me to make sure I hadn't already secured a copy. What's up, Simon R. in the house? Good to see you, Simon. And I'm seeing the book here. It's getting me excited already, dude. Let me careful with this. Out of here. All right. Oh man, this is awesome, dude. All right, I'm gonna enjoy it for like a second here, for myself. I'm gonna go big screen here, or I'll go big screen, little screen. All right, so first I'm just gonna show the book, and then I'll explain what it is. So this is Marvel Super Special number 16, which is a UK comic, right? Like a overseas comic, but it was actually the first place that the issues featuring the first appearance of Boba Fett, issue 42, was published. Issue number 42, the Marvel Comics in America, was technically a reprint of the story that was published here first. So this, for all intents and purposes, is the true first appearance of Boba Fett in comic books. Is that accurate?
Yeah, as far as I know, man.
Or in a comic book magazine, or in a magazine. Like, there's a lot of qualifiers you could make.
I know the same story that was used in the comics was printed in.
Right, it's the same story, right? It's the same exact.
Predated. Yeah, it's the exact same. The panels from this were used in the Star Wars comics, and this predates those comics.
Yeah, so this really is the first appearance of Boba Fett. Like, if you think about it, like, and this book probably deserves more love or shine than it's getting. I mean, within the Star Wars community, it's getting love.
Look at it, like, I got one myself too. I got one for you. I had to get one for me.
There we go. Yeah, you got a twofer, man. You got one for him and one for me. Dude, thank you so much, man, because I've been looking for this book. I didn't want to overpay for it. You know, everything Star Wars is kind of just has gone mental, you know? So what's
everything is crazy right now, man, really.
So what was the first Star Wars movie you saw? Like, what was your Star Wars origin story? Out of curiosity.
As a kid, probably the Empire. Probably that was probably my saw. I mean, we would watch it on TV with my dad when I was a kid. You know, he's a big fan of all that George Lucas stuff of Indiana Jones and Star Wars and everything, you know.
I had the VHS recordings of A New Hope, Empire, and Return of the Jedi off. I don't remember which TV network it was, but I had those like VHS, you know, bootleg VHS recordings. But then eventually the family, like I think we upgraded to like the actual VHS, you know, set of the original cuts. And then I saw the, you know, special editions when they came out in the theaters from there, and you know, the rest is history as we know. But yo, what's up, Kachung? Another big Star Wars fan in the house who co-hosts a Star Wars show now every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern over on the Mr. Garrel channel, along with Hoser Comics. So if anybody hasn't seen those, they've done 2 episodes, and it's a fun show. So I do suggest you check it out. But look at what my guy Comics for Blame hooked me up with, Kachung. First appearance of Boba Fett. Marvel Super Special 16. You know, and you know, if you still want to think Star Wars 42 is the first appearance, I'm totally cool with that. I don't want to get into.
No argument for me. No argument.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a debate about it. I have Star Wars 42, so may as well have both books. You know.
Either way, it's a pretty cool book. Whatever.
Definitely a freaking cool book. So cool enough for him to have gotten it 2 copies and then very generously gave me one of them. So, dude, much appreciated, man. Really, really cool of you. What's up, Jimmy Geek Aficionado in the house? Says great book and grade. Yes, it is on every Star Wars fan's list for sure. What's up, Comics for Thomas? Good to see you, brother. Well, dude, man, this is an awesome AOK. Really, man. I'm super excited about this. I think you've increased my magazine size slab collection by like 20%. Just I think I only have like 4 or 5 other ones magazine size. Do they make boxes for these, by the way?
Besides this one.
Have you found a magazine slab box?
No, I have not.
I have not.
I gotta store them in the worst places, really.
Exactly, dude. I have them like sitting on a ledge, sitting on like the top of the shelf.
I know,
Like
man.
it's crazy. Like these are the only books that I have nowhere to put, like besides just out and about. But yeah, dude, definitely a great mag. But man, I think that's it, man. We can keep it pretty short and sweet, man. Make sure you guys go follow Comics for Blame on Instagram. Go check him out. He's a good member of the community. He's watching a lot of our content. He may not be commenting because he watches on the TV, which I learned backstage, but he's watching us and he's supporting us. So Kachun says thanks for the promo. Yes, it's really fun watching you guys go full Star Wars nerd. Oh, that's a good call out. Lasso saying people use Time magazine boxes instead. Not sure of that. I don't know. I don't know what the size is of that. Biggie uses a diaper box. Comics for Thomas says use a raw magazine size box and put them sideways. Man, that doesn't seem like an effective use of space, though, to me.
I know, right?
What, like you buy a whole magazine box and you put in like 6 slabs in there or something? Like, I guess it's better than leaving it out and about, though. It's got a point.
Or is it going to get knocked over?
Right. But this is a book I'm gonna leave out and about for a minute because I want to enjoy it. So, dude, thanks again, brother. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching the channel. It really does mean a lot to me that people watch and enjoy the content. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Word. So you got a busy weekend of travel and work ahead of you, huh? So
that's right.
All right, so let's wrap this up. We'll let you go. Make sure you guys go check out Comics for Blame on Instagram. I'll be back on I'll be on Jimmy the Geek Aficionados channel this Sunday night. I forget what time. We did a whole sort of long story project that involves me getting an original art mega grail, for me anyway. I consider it a mega grail. And then Jimmy picked up his first ever original art pages. I gave him some advice. He coordinated the deal on the ground because it was in his neck of the woods. And then, I worked out my thing. He worked out his thing. I sent him the money. He sent me the art. And I think he threw in an extra AOK in there for me. So more AOKs on the way, it seems. You guys spoil me. So we're going to be opening up, or we're going to be sharing all that art on Sunday on Jimmy's channel because it's his first OA pages. And then I'm going to open up the AOK he sent me, and I'll also share the art piece that I picked up through Jimmy and what he found locally over there. So what's up, Jackson Roykirk says checked with bags on that's where I get most of my supplies. They don't have magazine size slabs specifically. Like they do have the Time magazine that Magic Lasso mentioned, like the Time Life or whatever Life magazine size, but I've never ordered one of those. So anyway, I feel like now I'm rambling.
Even worse, man. I have a box full of like treasury size bags and boards, and I have them in a magazine box sideways. Yeah. How is he gonna store those?
I've got a bunch of treasury size bags and boards and treasury size like Jack Kirby collector magazines and stuff like that I have nowhere to put. Like I have no idea how to store those. Really, I got to figure a solution out. But
that's how I put them in sideways in a magazine box. I mean, what else can you do?
I don't know, man. But I'm glad I have that problem. I'd rather have that problem than not have the problem. Because I like
put it on the wall. That solves the problem.
I mean, the magazine size books just display so well in the slab. You know what I mean? Like they just look. I mean,
if you put it on the wall against the comic size, like that pops out.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, well, we're rambling here. So once again, thank you, Comics for Blame, for the amazing AOK and for joining me here live. Make sure you guys go check him out on Instagram. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat, and we'll catch you on the next video. Stick around for the outro clip. And I'll talk to you backstage right afterwards, and then we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call in my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures was a gold, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt. That's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, I don't know bleed.